My name is Judith Cefkin. I'm the U.S. Ambassador to Fiji, but also accredited to 4 other Pacific Island countries, which are Kiribati, Nauru, Tonga, and Tuvalu. So I'm really delighted to be taking this trip on the Naya with Steve Webster and a group from the United States, many of whom are involved in marine sciences, biology, and we are taking this trip just 2.5 months after the strongest cyclone that has ever been recorded in the southern hemisphere struck Fiji and caused widespread devastation. So one of the things we are interested to see on this trip is what the impact is on the coral reefs around Fiji, and in addition to what impact global warming has had on the reefs. I can tell you from having now served in this region for about a year, a little over a year, that the global warming, climate change is very present and a very clear threat to the people in this region. There is a former leader of Kiribati who coined the phrase that these countries are the canary in the coal mine, that they are feeling very dramatically the impacts of global warming, and it's the same impact that the whole world is or will be experiencing in years to come. Let me just tell you a little bit about these countries. 2 of the 5 countries I'm accredited to are atoll island countries, which means that they're very low-lying islands, and their highest point is 3 meters above sea level. So that's equivalent of about 9 feet in the U.S. measurement. So they are experiencing problems from rising ocean level. It's eroding more and more of their land, their coastline, and also the salt water is intruding further inland, making it harder for them to grow their crops. And they've been experiencing in the atoll countries something called king tides, which have done quite a bit of damage and is really starting to frighten the people. The other big impact, of course, is that these storms are becoming more and more severe, as we just saw with the Cyclone Winston, as I said, strongest cyclone ever to strike the southern hemisphere in recorded history. So it's a very present threat, and in my role as a U.S. Ambassador, that is our top focus in terms of our priorities, is how we can work together with the countries in this region to try to take steps to combat climate change.